to my mind, the biggest question that's coming up right now for the U.S. is really what the new tax reform will look like. We know that Trump is giving an address on the 28th of February, and sometime around that timing, we should get some more details on that tax reform. Now, of course, there's been a lot of focus on the border adjustment issue, but I think the whole depreciation, a deduction on investments is a big question. I think the treatment of debt versus equity is another big question. So I do think that tax reform is going to be very important. Now, in the trade picture, more broadly speaking, I would say in some respects, some of the worst fears have abated a little bit. We have seen that Trump has been somewhat more smooth in his comments towards China recently. Some of those hard comments we heard earlier have been smoothed over a little bit. So some of that is reassuring, but it's very clear that Trump does want to bring jobs back to the U.S. He doesn't, in my opinion, want to kill off global trade, but you're right. I do think trade partnerships are very important. To me, the linchpin in all of this is really the U.S. dollar from a short-term perspective and what happens there next.